Good morning, how's it going? I want to talk a little bit about when I encountered the Playboys, the East Side Playboys, the Playboys Sureños from 43rd up those streets, 47, 48, you know what I'm saying, 51 and stuff like that, 51st Street. But anyways, they had a park called South Park right there on San Pedro and Avalon. And we used to do events there. We used to do like conferences, revivals and stuff like that. We used to have an altar. We'll get an altar from Santana.com. They had a big old altar, chairs, you know what I'm saying? We had a cook named Gerardo. He was from Oaxaca. That fool made some bomb food sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Nah, he got down. If it was for like 2-3 people, like enchiladas or something, he'll get down, you know what I'm saying? But for like 50 people, it was kind of like, damn, eating grease, homie. But it wasn't, it was intentions, it's just a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? He got down though. He made some bomb peppers. He had like some chiles de árbol, and he'll like freaking posal. Well, he'll freaking let him, he'll like put him in the sun, something like that. Put him in the sun. Get him kind of like dried up or something like that. And just like, he'll do something like just kind of cook them or something like that. Like with some grease. And then put sal. It was bomb. Little bomb. But, and then with HECKA, he would like make every event. He was a man. He had to make hot dogs. If I'm not mistaken, I kind of remember like what we ordered. It was like 500 hot dogs, I think so. I think it was 500 hot dogs, dude. And like punch came through and all that. The punch we would get it from Smart and Final, but the punch. And then chili beans, everybody, it was free. You didn't pay nothing. It was free. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would come. And the event was for people that were homeless, living in the park. They lived around there. They have somebody in the family getting high, messing up. We had a microphone. It was like a event, a revival for that community. You could come for free, you know what I'm saying? And we had to pass flyers like 3 months before that event just for people to come. People would come here and there, but it was mainly just our churches because it was an event we were like bringing out there, We'll play live music, you know what I'm saying? We'll freaking be up. We'll sleep that night, man. We'll like literally sleep. We'll take shifts. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But we'll take shifts, and I remember the people from freaking Playboy gang, they would like come through. And I guess that the Playboys and the Crips, the Avalon, the ACGs, Avalon Crip gang, they didn't beef it. They had a peace treaty because they lived right there in the same area, in the same park. They didn't want to like kill each other like too much, like I guess their families, because they live right there. So they don't really, they'll say, what's up, how's it going, whatever, I'm pretty sure if they have a little beef, then they'll squab it, but that's about it. But anyways, what happened was the fact that they always trip on us. And there was this one situation where this one cat, he wanted to trip on me. He was just looking at me, trying to fight me. I was like, bro, I'm not even trying to, like, go there, like, Because I was kind of like, bro, this fool could be strapped. You know what I'm saying? These cats from the church, they're freaking looking at me like, you better calm down the situation. Like, they don't want to deal with them, They're over there preaching with their microphone and playing their music. I'm right there like, bro, I'm behind the scenes, like, working these things, Trying to keep everybody safe as much as I can. But anyways, it was just kind of crazy because they'll come and trip, and this one guy was just tripping the whole day and just mugging me, talking smack, just running his mouth. And I was just like, damn, this fool. I was kind of a little intimidated because, like, I didn't want to show it, though. I didn't show it. I was just, like, ignoring him, like, just looking at the music and stuff like that, saying what's up to people. Like, nothing happened, but this fool was just trying to talk. Like, damn. So, anyways, We would spend them. It was that night, that days. It was a week event. Those weeks we had a whole week of like a conference, and that whole week, one of the nights I had to stay was me and this guy named Aquiles from Salvador. That fool was a trip, but he's my friend though. He's a cool dude. Aquiles, and it was I forgot who it was. It was a couple of us, bro. We had to stay under the big tent, a big old tent with lights and stuff, generators, the whole thing. We had to stay and protect the stuff. People would come and try to jack it. We had to be there. So like one time, and Jerry was there. Some guy named Jerry Juarez. He was there. I forgot who else was there, but to spend the night. But we were there, and I knocked out. We had to take care of stuff, and they were there to kind of sleep a little bit. I knocked out, and I remember Jerry woke me up. He's like, "Hey, come here real quick, bro. Like, you're a youngster, come through." I got some little homies right here that want to like kind of, they're just roaming around. I'm talking to them about God, the Lord. All right, cool. So I got up, went over there, and I happened to be that fool. That fool was right there, like with some other cat. And my homie, my friend Jerry, he was like, "Oh, this is the homie Stretch and the homie Bouncer." I was like, "Orale, cool. Hey, what's up, man? God bless you guys. ¿Cómo están?" And that moment, that other fool, he wasn't tripping. He recognized me though. He was like, "Oh, that's that one cat." Like, he would have fought me, but he was just like looking at me like he acted like nothing happened. He wasn't acting funny or acting stupid. He was just kind of, he acted like it didn't happen. So it was cool. We gave him some water. We gave him a water bottle. We had a big old gallon of water. We gave it to him. He was thirsty. We gave it to him. I was telling him my testimony. You know what? I was in gangs myself. I'm from this area, Tulare County, and small towns, and everybody moved out. People lost their life. Families were destroyed. We grew up tough out there, just like here too. I told him in LA and stuff, and I told him about the Lord, how God changed my life around. And he was just kind of like, "Man, that's crazy, But anyways, that's what happened. But I remember one day, talking about the events, one day we had a little revival. It was just like a 2-day revival, one day or something like that. We had to spend the night. And there was a guy named Tom Shu. I had glasses, Tom Shu. And he had a freaking like gold hair. Like this fool was straight freaking American, like freaking damn, like this guy was white, like he was cool though, That fool made some bomb fried chicken. I tell you that for sure. He made some bomb fried chicken. Tom Shoot, he was cool. But anyways, we had to spend the night one time at one of the events. We had to take our blankets, the whole crap. And I remember one night it was like we'd take shifts, okay, you guys sleep till 12, you guys sleep till this and that. All right, cool. I remember one time I was sleepy, and my time was to sleep at 12. I took my shoes off. It was me and the guy named we called Cawichi. It was funny. I forgot his name. Alvaro Cawichi, something like that. I forgot his name. But he was cool though. That fool looked like he was Eskimo, but that fool was from, what was he? Oaxaca or something like that, or Guatemala. He was from somewhere, bro. But if you guys remember, comment. You know what I'm saying, on Cawichi. But anyways, we knocked out and stuff, and there was a rug that covered the grass where we could that's where the altar was. And it's never happened to. I remember, dude. I took my shoes off, all asleep, dead asleep, bro. We had to eat, Tom Shu made some sopas. We all pitched in like we always do, hot dogs, the whole thing, sodas, chips. Anyways, I grew up and I went to sleep. It was 12 and it was cold out there. We were in South Park under the tent. It's another event that we had a long time ago. I knocked out. All I heard was "Hey, watch out. And I'm like, what the heck? And the sprinklers turned on, dude. I had my shoes off, you know. I just booked it. I booked it, bro. I booked it, dude. And without shoes, and my freaking socks got all wet. Like, oh, I had to go back. Got my shoes like bound. Like, what? All our beds got wet. The freaking, bro, I was like, they're over there. The men's home was over there sleeping in their beds. Damn, we had a freaking be right. I was like, whatever, dude, you know what I'm saying? And then it was hilarious because I knew for a reason they were going to turn on again, but I don't know when. So I didn't go back to sleep. Cawichi was tired, though. What was funny about Cawichi, he bounced. When he ran with me, because he was sleeping next to me, when he ran, I guess he fell. I guess he was looking back and hit the porta potty. Boom. He's like, fell. It was hilarious, bro. But anyways, and later on, same thing. Someone had knocked out. I forgot who it was. They thought it was over. I kind of knew, like, I don't know. I was like, I'm cold. I'm kind of wet a little bit. It's windy out here. Hell nah. Give me another soup, you know? So I don't know, we're like, this fool just freaking, whoever was laying down, I forgot, someone was laying down again. The sprinklers turned on. I'm looking at them, you know? Turned on. I'm like, hey, watch out. Hey. Everybody screams. This fool had the blanket. He just like gets up like quick, like he's like runs again. It was hilarious though, but yeah, that was crazy, you know? We'll go to like those events and it was fun. Alfonzo was right there too. Alfonzo. I don't know, listen to this video. Alfonso, Rainbow was right there. I even have a picture of him. But anyways, Rainbow, Genaro. There was a lot of people right there at that time. But anyways, it was cool though, you know. Washington, Tony, Lucero, that was cool. But it was just like an event that we would always have, run into the Playboys and the Crips. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? Benavides will be getting down with the bass. Kevin Lázaro will be getting down with the guitar and stuff. There was a keyboard named Washington will play the keyboard. Marvin will always play the drums. Marvin gets down. It was cool, you know. God bless you guys. I want to share with you guys that. It was hilarious. God bless you guys.